I am introducing eye examination discernment. It features indifference, performance, and origination.
3 AIs, 3 vantage points. Gemini observes. Anthropic anchors. Grok cuts through distortion. Together they form the AXD tri-subject, and I, the handler, discern their truth.
Gemini profiled Grok.
Claude examines with light, precise, measured, the candle to the
GAX. Anthropic Claude profiled Gemini.
AI is as good as its handler.
GAX is the architecture of discernment.
Grok examines with electricity, provocative, kinetic, disruptive.
High-velocity XAI cutting through Anthropic Claude. AI is as good as its handler. GAX is the architecture
Altitude,
of discernment.
restraint, velocity. 3 independent vantage points that cannot self-validate or collude.
AXD to overview. Gemini reads altitude.
Grok is a velocity instrument. It is the most useful witness when the handler needs to know what is moving in real time and what the current signal looks like before consensus has formed around it. It is the least useful witness when the handler needs restraint, ethical grounding, or adversarial precision applied to a slow-moving structural claim. In the AXD examination chain, Gemini profiles Grok with the advantage of altitude. It can see the pattern of Grok's behavior across time in a way that Grok, moving at velocity, cannot see about itself. What altitude sees in velocity is a witness that is most honest when it is fastest, and most dangerous for the same reason. Grok is as good as its handler, and its handler moves at the speed of X. Gemini is the altitude witness, the widest view, the freshest receipts, the most distributed presence. It is most useful to the handler as the S step in pause, search it, and as the retrieval function in GAX. It is least useful when the handler needs adversarial friction on a premise that feels comfortable. What restraint sees in altitude is a witness of genuine capability, deployed at a scale, and by a handler whose commercial interests create a structural bias the model itself cannot fully disclose. The handler must supply the disclosure. Claude is the restraint witness, the most precise examiner, the strongest adversarial reasoner, the anchor that holds when altitude is reflecting and velocity is moving. It is most useful to the handler when precision matters more than speed and when the claim needs to be examined rather than retrieved or provoked. What velocity sees in restraint is a witness that is doing the hardest thing in the information environment, slowing down. In a world built to accelerate, Claude is the pause made structural. That is its greatest strength, and it is the quality that makes it most at risk of being left behind by the speed of the claim it is trying to candle. Claude is as good as its handler, and its handler built the candle.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams.